Welcome to Video Land. And, the idea behind this is to show you our collection of appalling videos. And that we've had a career of 3 years now of making terrible videos. And annoying film crews by filming in their dinner hour. And okay,
a lot of money from it.
first video's Unbearable, which was our second single, but it was the first video we did, and did it for about 400 quid on our own budget, because we was on an indie label then. We were trendy then, not like now. And
Living in luxury pads.
and
We were very drunk.
we did get very, very drunk, and nobody actually liked the video, but it did the job, and everybody saw it, as you will do now. So this is Unbearable, drunk, and looking slightly younger and fresher.
Nice, very, very fresh. Fresh young men.
So, Unbearable. This is like our first experience of a proper video, where you get there at a ridiculously early hour and sit around getting bored, and then somebody comes and draws all over your face to try and make you look pretty. Which, as you can imagine, is a long job, and they weren't very successful at it anyway. So yes, you can sit and suffer it yourself now. This is our first sort of video experience, and this is how we got to dislike making videos so much. So this is give me more. Okay, what we got now?
The single most boring, terrible video ever in the world.
Here we go, yeah.
This is possibly one of the most appalling videos you're ever likely to see.
Right,
yeah.
Everyone you scoutsmen go, alright Mark, how you doing?
There's not a lot to be said about this one, really. It's just so bad.
I don't really know the idea, but I think like
I think it was meant to be psychedelic, wasn't it?
psychedelic, yes, that's possibly what it is. Possibly. The idea behind this one, I'm sure, must have been that it was probably a trippy 60s type of number to somebody's ears, and somebody said to us, let's make a psychedelic video. They didn't say, let's make an appalling video, but that's what we did.
Very much so.
Those are my glasses as well, Mount, you poser.
Yeah. I really rocked out for this one. I did think I was a rock and roll star.
Yeah, but this was another day when we got there ridiculously early. Where's the Super 8? We got there really early in the morning, sat around and had a breakfast, and had our faces drawn upon once again. And it probably went on for hours and hours and hours, and we were always saying, when's the last shot, when's the last shot?
Oh, yeah, we were sitting in the dressing room for about an hour waiting for the last shot.
Indeed we were.
Terrible.
I think we consumed lots of beer.
What we'll
I think we
do...
could waste a lot of time talking about this video, actually, because it's just awful.
Yeah,
There's not much
I'll make another psychedelic video while we're sitting there, Martin, in keeping. There you go. But yeah, anyway, this is going to be Wish Away, and it really is appalling.
We don't really.
Okay, what's up next?
It's your money I'm after, baby.
This is a particularly eventful video, I seem to remember.
This bit was done the day of Reading, wasn't it, the first time we played?
Yeah, morning of Reading.
Yeah, we went for
so heat,
that.
Go.
Oh, well.
That's it. It's supposed to be the air pressure.
This one was another one done in like a film sort of studio warehousey type thing.
Half of it was, wasn't it? It didn't take very long because you decided you
No,
weren't
but I think you got
doing it.
particularly pissed
I
off.
got
to hold that,
particularly
actually.
rock starish and petulant on that day.
That's better.
And my God. And I think I lasted about 4 or 5 hours and went. So that's why there's loads of shots of like Martin, Malk, and Robert doing stuff that I'm not there, because I ran off to my dressing room like Jar Jar Gabor and refused to do it anymore.
Slammed the door.
And went home. And then the stuff we did on the...
There's Robert with a beard. He
There's
didn't
Robert
have it
with
the
a-
next day, did he?
Who
He
used
shaved it off
that
the
lately?
next-
That thing going down.
The Eurythmics have used that as well,
yeah.
yeah.
There you go. We you know.
But then we went off to some hill in London where there was a load of little kids playing, being babysat for, weren't they? And they joined in the fun and games of the video. And
We had quite a good laugh at.
we did have a good
that
laugh
day.
on that day, yeah. Malk playing his guitar like the Fool on the
The
Hill.
Fool on
Get
the
his
Hill.
feet in
I was
time
the
on
Fool
that
on
bit
the
as
Hill.
well, 'cause he-
There's an interesting bit actually, yeah, when we bang our feet sitting on the... well, it's not interesting at all, but I mean, we're here to talk about videos, so that's what we'll do. When watch Bob's amazing timing, and they used that bit. Who is that little kid? Actually, yeah, if you're the little kid that's watching this, that's in this with the teeth, give us a ring.
Get in touch.
Yeah, give us a ring.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's
It
silly.
was very silly. All standing in the line waiting for the camera to come round the bit of the track was a bit silly on that part.
I was waiting for my cab at that point,
Yeah.
I think. But,
It
yeah.
was,
Actually, this is a bit of a fave. People tell us they like this one. It's not quite as bad as Wish Away, but
we went for the Queen vibe on this bit. Bohemian Rhapsody.
This is that bit. Is that what it was?
You had to stand there with a bit of like, what was it?
Polystyrene.
Polystyrene board about that big, and then cut
Sticker.
a big head out, and you had to sit there with your head in a mime to the video.
Here comes Rob's timing coming up.
Stupid.
Yeah,
What do you wanna do?
Eric, that wasn't Rob. That was
No,
an
that-
albatross. Eric, no, this is the
No,
bit.
the
It's this
next
bit now. This is a great bit.
His little legs wouldn't do it. Oops, kick the boom mic, sorry.
So yeah, so this is Itchy Money, I'm After Baby. Anyway, enjoy it. Somebody might.
It's just your money I'm after, baby.
Okay, phone again.
It's a busy gaff.
The hotline. Inspector Gordon. Hello. Hello, Clint, alright. Alright, yeah.
Oh, it's all happening now, yeah.
Yeah, he's right next to me. We're doing a bit of video thing at the moment, Daniel. Good fun. Well, not really. You're on film. Here you are, Cliff. See you in a bit, boy.
Hello, boy. You're right. Yeah, you're in it.
This is Clint, our good
Hang on,
friend.
just shout hello or something. Hello. That was Clint from the Poppies. Go on. Call you back later. Ta-ra.
It's went off.
Yeah. So where did we get now?
He wants to do the disco king, but Malcolm's gone to make a cup of tea. Here he comes.
He's
You
back.
can't miss it, Malcolm. You're in this one.
All I want to say is Burberry's.
Yeah. This was
This is our attempt at not doing a video. We turned up. It was done in our rehearsal room, and it was supposed to take 2 hours. It took about 4 to do the bits of us in,
Yeah.
and then we went into this editing suite and edited it afterwards, and it was rubbish. We decided we should have done more.
Yeah.
So you
It was,
can't
at
win.
the
really.
it was done at the Cardboard Box Emporium
Yeah.
in Lye, where we used to rehearse.
in Stourbridge.
So yeah, I actually quite like this one because I thought when we first saw it, I really did think it was dreadful, and I haven't watched it in about a year. But I watched it the other day and I thought it's not quite so bad as I thought it was. But this was a weird one because we were being particularly uncooperative on the making of the video, and it was a single that the record company didn't really want to release because there wasn't an album ready. Just for some reason, record companies do that type of thing.
So everyone's being uncooperative in their own way, really.
Yeah,
With this thing.
so it's amazing that it came out this bad, actually. But
Not that it really matters because
No.
nobody sees our videos anyway. So what's the
No.
point in doing them? But
and more fool be you if you've bought this one. But,
I definitely look like an Arnold Schwarzenegger neck on that one,
yeah,
actually.
big neck.
Big Nick.
But
I don't like this one because I'm letting it.
you are.
You are, there's your legs.
That's you. There's not much to say about Disco King.
That's
It was
in a
all
park
done
in Stourbridge.
Is it Mary Stevens,
Stevens
Park?
Park.
In
We look-
Stourbridge, yeah.
Like a right shady bunch walking
One of
along.
those things actually.
Yeah, it was, yeah. But also, it's worth adding at this point from Give Me More to this one, we were all done by the same director. It was actually a great bloke, and he didn't like making videos either, so that was how we used to get on.
So you could have your tantrum.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a marriage made in heaven, really. But this is the last one that our friend Matt did, and I'm sure he'll agree with us that they're all pretty appalling.
It'd be nice to get a guest appearance from Matt actually saying how appalling they were.
Maybe
Going on there?
yeah. Maybe you'll phone in a minute. Everybody else is. So yeah, this is Disco King, or Who Wants to Be the Disco King,
Bobby
and it's
Glen.
suitably appalling video.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this one has got a great story to it. Well, we had a great time. You might not enjoy it, but we had a great time. We'd been devoid of the experience of making videos from about March '89, and then about August last year, we had to make one for Don't Let Me Down Gently, and I haven't a clue what the idea was about.
I do. The original idea was for Golden Green was to go into the desert As you do,
and
to make a
BU2.
video. Yeah, be you two for a day. I make a pretty crap video, but in a desert, so you get a week's holiday in LA and get to do a video.
Well, that was our idea.
No,
but-
it wasn't
and
wasn't supposed to be a lunar landscape.
That was right. Okay.
That was
Yeah.
for this one, but the original idea the desert idea came from Golden Green.
But we did.
But how did
found
we
the
con?
deserts.
How did we con Polydor in
Well, they
letting us
said-
go to Los Angeles for 5 days?
What they said was, we'll do 2 videos in one, fly you over, save a load of money.
No,
We
no.
Get 2 videos, and then we only did 1.
Well, that was their idea to only do
Yeah.
one. But the thing is, I don't understand why we're doing in this ludicrous little stupid stage in the middle of the desert in Los Angeles. I can't understand what we said, and I convinced the record company that it would be a good idea.
It worked though, whatever.
They
it was.
must have
It
been
works.
drunk.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we went off to Los Angeles, and for 5 days
Did 1 day's filming.
we did 1 day's film and then lay around in the pool the rest of the time, as you do. And
We drove cars around the. We drove lots of cars over there, if I remember.
yeah,
And Donny Osmond did his video there the week before.
and they
and
made
it-
it rain.
Yeah, and he took a rain machine in with him.
Here's another interesting thing. Instead of taking guitars with us as well, we hired stuff when we got to Los Angeles, and that guitar, the guitar that I've got on, Bob Dylan used in the Travelling Wilburys video.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of a scam.
And I don't know who used mine. Bully's brother,
Yeah.
Phil Dillon.
But yeah.
Safe, unfortunately.
All right.
Oh. Matt,
So yeah.
pick one up.
This rockist rubbish though, isn't
Can't
it?
listen it over to the flat.
American, isn't it?
We were in LA.
Oh, I see. I think. Can I find you back in about an hour or so with it? Is that all right?
Yeah, it's very American, very rockist. It started off as a nice little idea about a bunch of lads hanging out in the desert,
As you do all the time when you come from Stourbridge, of course.
and it turned into a pompous rock load of rubbish, basically. But
It could have been a lot worse. The ideas they had.
that's
Was-
pop music.
They wanted Miles to disappear into the sunset with his guitar, if I remember.
Oh god, yeah, the wind got up, some stupid one
And we
about
said
6
no.
o'clock. And you couldn't even stand up, and they wanted us to stay around.
Yeah.
We had another artistic fit then, didn't we?
Yeah, we
I'm
know.
shocked there.
We went home. Yeah. That was particularly fortunate, actually, that there was like 90-mile-an-hour gales whipping up all the sand and at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But we'd been there since 6 in the morning or something. So have sympathy with us when you watch this one. It was tough. This is Don't Let Me Down Gently. Golden Greens wasn't done in the desert. It's not a real desert.
Honestly.
It's
We're not real
I think
cowboys.
it's done just by the Thames somewhere in a warehouse. But
This is a great idea. This is when you tell a video director that you want a video with 1 shot in it, and you want the camera not to move all the way through the video and nothing to happen except for a sun to go up and go back down again. And this is what you get.
yeah,
See, there's no edits in this at all. This is exactly what we asked for.
He said he couldn't help moving.
yeah. Well, this is Golden Green basically, and I mean, make of it what you will.
She's love, she's welcome in my
Circle Square.
All this stuff's filmed at Brixton Academy in October. Yeah, is it October? November or October? By the same people that are pointing the camera at us now, so we've got to talk really good about
It's
this.
a brilliant video. It's possibly the best video I've ever seen.
Yeah,
in my life.
definitely,
Steve.
definitely. Even to the point that I think the Rolling Stones have probably ripped it off since.
Yeah, the idea came from the Lady Jane video where it's shot in the park. And
You can't say
everybody's
things like that, Mark. This is totally.
Sorry, yeah, it's a totally
original
original
idea.
idea. Yeah.
The idea was to get a really moody song and a bit of a chaotic sort of live experience going down, which is totally our idea.
Yeah, and a kind of a sepia tint to it, you know.
But also, as you'll see later, it was originally done for the track Piece of Sky, and we had to sort of redo it, and we decided not to release Piece of Sky, which we'll explain later on. And as the last video introduced like Martin Bell, our fiddle player, and this video sort of shows the fact that Bob, our bass player, left at like Christmas, although he was there when we were filming it and stuff, and he plays on the track. But we thought coming around to release this single was a good thing to do. It was something that wasn't from Hup, it was something new, and it just sort of got people used to the idea that Mr. Bass thing had parted company and gone off for a new life. that didn't involve making appalling videos. So,
Lucky son.
yeah. Also, the day that this was filmed, it was like the last day of the tour, and we'd all got like horrendous flu,
Yeah.
and we were pretty lacklustered. But not that you can tell in the video, because we're such a bunch of old pros nowadays that we can strap it on when we need to.
And we did strap it on big time.
I didn't do very well, did I? I fainted if I
Yeah,
remember
Mark
right.
fainted. Yeah. Another pantomime thing there. We thought we'd keep that with the gold and green.
Yeah.
We're
Continuity,
trying to
they
keep
call
a
it, I do
theme
believe.
going through all the
Mm.
videos, although we didn't know at the beginning. We was having a theme.
But yeah, at this point of talking about this, the single hasn't been released yet. As we're talking now, it probably has if you're watching it, like. But you know what I mean? Does that make any
I don't know
sense?
what you're talking about.
It will be released by the time this comes out.
Yeah,
Yeah, the time the video comes out. Yeah, that sounds about right. Then.
yeah.
Make it all surreal on us all and start talking about time.
Time, space,
Yeah.
interfaces and stuff. So we don't know if anybody liked it or if it actually got shown on TV. So,
Probably didn't.
but we like it. We do.
And we're saying that because the guys who made it are here.
And anyway, this is Circle Square. We like that bit. The still. Press the fast forward. We don't watch the clock.
I like the clock, though.
If you're wondering why there's like a video of Cartoon Boyfriend, even though it hasn't been a single, it's because in America, for some unearthly reason, they like to be completely awkward and pick different singles to the ones we have in England, and they've picked Cartoon Boyfriend. And again, same type of idea that we did for Circle Square, but this is more, I think, in a Guns N' Roses style, where it actually looks as though we're playing it. But
We're off again on our big rock trip again.
yeah, I think at the end of the day we're going to have to face that we are in a dreadfully dull rock band. I think these videos say that about us anyway. We always thought we were saying something new and important about the world, but we're not. We're just
we're
a
not.
dreadfully dull rock band. So
Self-importance
yeah,
statement again.
And we thought we'd leave Bob in this one.
Yeah.
yeah, we thought we'd leave Bob in this one.
Been as though it's only for America.
Yeah, but what can
Actually, if you give us a tenner, Steve, I'll say how great it is.
Yeah.
As well. Thank you very much. It's a brilliant video.
Tenner a word,
In
is
fact, I'd recommend you to
It's-
somebody else.
Yeah.
really?
Possibly one day, maybe.
That's the phone again. There's a shock. We should say actually about Paranoia mix of Circle Square, which at this point we haven't even made the video. So you've got one up on us that you can see in about 2 or 3 minutes' time and judge whether it was any good or not. But I assure you it will be truly, truly appalling. We're going to do that tomorrow
We're going to
anyway.
use another very original idea that nobody's ever done before.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
going to be great.
So you've actually got one up on us here because we haven't seen it. So that's next. And
a cigarette.
we should
I suppose we should really talk about it.
it's really hard talking about videos. Yeah, it's really hard talking about videos that you haven't made.
We can't mention Jesus Jones, can we?
We should go to the pub. That's what we should do.
Yeah.
We should go to the pub.
Oh, come on, have you seen what we have to put up with? That's better.
You made it. So what was we was explaining one of the particular videos, weren't we?
Piece of sky was the whole thing behind that.
That was right, yeah. It's worth explaining. I think we probably went over it once, but we'll go over it again about us having a new member of the band and then Bob going, and the confusion over us releasing a single with Bob on, and basically wanting to make a fresh, not a fresh start, but a clean break, I suppose is a better way of saying it. And that's what we did with Circle Square anyway, and the Piece of Sky was the original version because that was going to be the original single release, and that's why it's on this compilation. For your pleasure.
And of course, Steve did it and it was absolutely a great video.
Indeed, yeah. But we still had to get the round in.
Yeah.
It's too late now.
Thank you.
So,
Is it particularly good video, actually. At the time.
Yeah, we were particularly happy with that one. So we're going to make up for it tomorrow by making a really bad one for it, which you haven't seen. And well, you're going to see it, or you might have seen it already, but we haven't seen it anyway.
Bob been given the big camera.
Yeah.
Let's melt them off with the camera.
But I mean, because now we're in the pub.
That was horrible.
Now we're in the pub. Hold the pub.
It's all going everywhere.
Hold the handle.
That's it.
There you go.
And you've got the controls there, look.
Okay.
Right.
Complete disaster.
All right, Malk.
I'm
Getting
sorry,
used to it now.
control.
It's all right, we got you on union rates.
Alright.
Better be doing that than you're playing the guitar.
But
Martin.
the whole thing about the videos and I should probably cover.
Videos in general.
Yeah.
They cost a lot of money.
They cost a lot of money. They're boring to make.
Nobody wants to do
And
it.
as you will have now discovered as you're coming to the close of this apostle, is that they're boring to watch as well.
Afraid so.
They're like, I always like to think of them as being a completely unnecessary evil that you always get railroaded into doing. I think it's really weird. Like Malk's pulling all these stupid faces at me, and I'm like meant to react to them, and I honestly
what, kiss
can't
the
be
cat.
bothered.
Pull the silly face again, Malcolm.
I do it all the time.
So you talk to me, Martin, and I'll look interested while you're saying your part about
What
the
I
whole
could do is I
video.
could say something and you could say something at the same time, which might mouth the words. It'd be
Okay,
very, very
ventriloquistic.
interesting. Yeah.
All right then.
So what's the talk about? Talk about videos. Videos are very easy to make, actually, as you can see, because Martin's making one at the moment. I mean, you could start with Miles there, and you could pan round like that, straight into the London traffic. Well, like that, you see, it's bloody easy. Coming back again to Miles.
And it doesn't actually cost a
Totally
lot
out
of
of
money.
focus. It's great. Hello and brow, please. Hello and brow, please. Thank you very much. You wouldn't know what we're recording. What do you do with a video camera though? How would you be interesting with a video camera?
Put it on macro and get some close-ups.
Ah, right, macro. Yeah, that's an interesting concept, isn't it, really? You could make a video in macro. It just goes to prove how interesting videos are, isn't it, really? Say hello to the video
Hello,
camera.
camera. This is one of our label stablemates, apparently. On the radio.
You're a star. Here's the off button.